in Chicago, and what a day we have today. We're gonna stop at Threadless, maker of awesome t-shirts. We're gonna go to lunch with T-Sand. I think he likes to be called Todd, but we know him as T-Sand. We are going to the Boring Store. You're really gonna like this one. And then we're gonna have some cupcakes at the Bleeding Heart Bakery, a punk rock bakery.
I tried to do handstands for you. I tried to do headstands for you. Every time I fell on you, yeah. Every time I fell, I tried to do handstands for you.
Hey, we're at Threadless. We're gonna go inside and see what they're up to.
Permanently black and blue. Permanently blue.
All right, we're with Bob Manna from Threadless. Bob, what do you do
Correct. I am the marketing manager here for Threadless. I also run a lot of the promotions and do some of the email marketing as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just gave us an incredible tour of one of the most creative workspaces I've ever been in. And actually, you guys did something unique. You just, like, for each department in the company, you had a contest.
Right.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, we had, it was right when we sectioned off like the walls. At first when we got here, it was just piles of stuff because we were just moved into this big empty area. And so once we put up the small, we didn't want to partition it too much, but by department we put areas, and then what happened is we gave each area a budget, and we had a contest to see who could do up their area the best, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, talk about being creative to help Threadless, but this was something that was helping us be creative, and also something that was going to foster a nice work environment for ourselves as well.
There are a lot of even creative companies, even agencies, that are afraid to let go to that level. Like,
right.
What would you say to somebody who's considering doing something like that in their office?
I guess I would say to go for it. We were really. It was a real. Even it was a friendly competition. We weren't really, tooth and nail at each other, but it really just fostered a lot of creativity, and obviously giving us control over our certain areas was just fun and essential for making it a fun place to go and get business done at.
So tell me about what you're doing in marketing.
One of the most important things about Threadless is the community participation and our relationship with the community. Because obviously if there was no one submitting designs and no one coming to vote on designs, there wouldn't be anyone, we wouldn't have any designs to print and no one would buy shirts. And so a lot of our marketing efforts concentrate on that sort of interactivity. We also do a lot of our marketing work on Facebook and Twitter as well.
Have you made any critical mistakes from marketing that you've learned from it? Maybe other people could learn from?
Yeah. We found out pretty early on that spending money on just strictly banners, etc. Just
Old school.
Yeah,
paid
old
advertising.
school, right? Paid advertising that didn't really work so well for us, and I don't know if it doesn't really fit our brand really that much. Just to see like Threadless banners and ads and stuff.
What would you tell other brands who are experiencing the same economy, maybe working with a similar audience? What would your advice be to survive during?
Well, I suppose the best advice I could give is to interact and look for ways to market and get yourself out there that are free. Like doing our Facebook videos has been huge for us, and especially doing our Twitter giveaways. We have a ton. I think last look, I think we had over 800,000 Twitter followers, and we're constantly active on there. So people can go there and know that we still have awesome products coming out every week, and we still are doing awesome promotions and sales, and just keeping everyone informed and excited.
Awesome. Great to meet you. We're all fans of the brand.
Too.
And
thanks for coming by.
Space. Great.
Thank you.
All Alright, so this is pretty cool for me because I finally met T-Sand. So this is like a great example of how social media can connect you with people you never thought you'd be connected with. So this is some guy who would probably normally just be kicking my ass. It's like hunts, fish, lives in Wisconsin, goes ice fishing for fun, not a shoe shopper. T-Sand came all the way from Wisconsin
Green Bay. It was one of the tourist stops originally until the ferry was found.
to meet us in Chicago. We never intended to go to, what is it called? It's Green Bay.
Hello, I'm Agent Patrick Schaffner, Twitter handle 826CHI.
So we are at, well, we're at a location. It's not, well, it's a boring store, really. What's going on here?
You have infiltrated. Is this camera safe?
Yeah, we're clear.
You're good? All right. So you're inside our secret agent spy supply emporium, where we outfit the secret agents of this planet with the latest and greatest in spy tech gadgetry and wares, so that they can be safe on their missions. And more importantly, we have our own secret mission that we like to fund, and that is called 826 Chicago, and it's actually right through our wall behind me here. It is a creative writing and tutoring lab where we work with thousands and thousands of students, getting them to write, getting their work published, helping them with homework after school, all for free, and all for the greater glory of our mission. So here at 826 Chicago, we're currently in the middle of our summer programming where these students behind me are learning about power words. Students last night wrote and recorded a song with the help of some awesome volunteers. They also another group of students wrote a story yesterday that we found and can send them home with. And tonight we have high schoolers coming in who have been taking photographs around Chicago with the help of a National Geographic contract photographer. They've been taking these photos and they're going to write responses about the pictures that have developed, so we get a view into sort of their world and their view of what it's like living in Chicago in 2009. So we have 826s in Seattle, Los Angeles, New York, Michigan, Boston, any other ones? Internet community? Oh yes, the home base, San Francisco, well done. And so our goal is really to get these students engaged with members of the community, get them writing and get their work into a publishable form, so we can really respect their imaginations and their minds and share them with others in the world.
My name is Laurie Apple and I'm in Chicago. I write for Chicagoist in addition to many other things. I have a website called foundclothing.typepad.com, which is a blog that where I document all of the clothes that I find in the trash or abandoned in public places. This sweater is an example of clothing that I found in the trash.
That's a cool idea.
Yesterday it was on glamour.com.
Could be my favorite stop all day. The Bleeding Heart Bakery. Tons of punk rock, sugary goodness.
My name is Michelle Garcia.
My name is Vinny Garcia.
And on Twitter it's bleeding_heart.
Would you guys call yourselves a punk rock bakery?
Yeah. I think we've kind of coined the punk rock bakery, kind of taken that over for ourselves.
We've created a revolution in pastry and punk rock pastry, and we're taking it to a level it's never been before.
So you guys have taken a small business, a neighborhood business, a bakery business, and created an incredibly unique brand.
Yeah, and it's kind of at this point taking it national because we've done a lot of Food Network competitions and we ship cakes all over the country now, which is really cool because it's not what we ever, like I created this place just to be able to provide for our kids and I didn't expect for it to go any further.
So what's the tastiest thing here?
There's two things that put us on the map, the s'mores brownie and the take hike scone. And both were like answers to me craving things when I was pregnant, and then I would like make them and go to the farmer's market and just sell those two things, and that's kind of how we got started. So those are definitely the two things that like don't go to Bleeding Heart without getting those two items.
Awesome. Well, we will be trying it all. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.